Hey y'all, what's up? How y'all doing? Welcome y'all to Wrap It Out. Today is a very special episode. This time, I'm not with a rapper. Today I'm going to be branching out. I'm here with a very special, I'm sorry, songwriter slash producer. Say hey to the world.
Hi guys, I'm Prithvi. I'm a songwriter, producer from Texas, US, and I go to Berkeley, Boston.
Oh wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
And and kudos for the college thing. I actually really want to go to college one day. I really want to go
Yeah.
there.
It's,
I had so much
it's
fun
fun.
there.
College is fun. Yeah, it is. It's daunting in the beginning, but it gets fun. It's a really great place to meet people and socialize and all of that.
Oh yes. Oh my god, you got me getting happy feet. Yes. So all right. Anyway. um okay, so right now, we're gonna go back in time. So pretend we are going back years ago. Going back a
Mhm,
couple years ago.
mhm.
And we're going back to the very beginning. So, how did the journey with music start for you?
Okay, so my journey with music's been pretty interesting because I was actually forced into it when I was 5 years old, where my mom just dragged me to this Indian classical music class. And since I'm from an South Indian family, this is something that a lot of South Indian kids are forced to do. Just join an Indian classical music class. And and initially I hated it. I hated the teacher. I used to cry before going to class every day. But then eventually, I think I started developing this love for music. The more I started to learn, the more I was getting fascinated by it. And my whole experience with Indian classical music just gave me this depth and understanding of music that I feel like I wouldn't have gotten by doing any other kind of music. And it also made me feel very connected to my culture. And yeah, that was, I guess, my first connection that I had with music, and the first moment that I experienced a sort of love for music. And then I learned the keys for a while. I did all these Trinity exams for that. And after that, there was just no looking back. I started writing, composing. Uh, Soon after, I got into learning production and trying to produce my own songs. I'm not the best at it, but I'm learning, and it's been such a fun journey with music, and I don't think I'd have it any other way.
Oh wow, that's really fascinating. That's incredible.
Thank
It's
you.
incredible. No problem. I'm just really fascinated by the way you started out, like forcing like first of all, I couldn't believe that your mom like pushed you into music school. Like I could not imagine being pushed into going to music school. Like that's insane, first of all.
Yeah, that's my parents. That's my parents for you.
I'm gonna teach him a thing or two.
Yeah, for sure.
But then on the good note, I really admire your interest in music and I'm really, really happy for you. I can't wait for what God has for you.
Yeah, me too. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you.
No problem. You deserve it 100%.
Thank you.
Mm. Oh my God. I'm sorry, sorry. So, oh my God, I forgot the question. So what inspires you the most?
Hmm. I think my life circumstances, any sort of emotion that I'm experiencing at a given point of time is my biggest inspiration for creating anything. And in life, I guess my inspiration is just going, I'd say my inspiration is the people around me, my parents, my friends. They inspire me to become a better person. And I think that also reflects in my music, in the kind of music that I write. The I feel like over time my music has definitely become emotionally mature. And yeah,
Oh wow. Sorry, I'm taking a breather. I'm sorry. That's really far out.
yeah,
That and the answer. Usually people say a certain person, like they say their parents or they say Eminem. I've heard Eminem 1,000 times.
yeah,
They say artists, but that's the first time I heard something that's it's deeper. It's really
yeah.
deep.
I mean, at the end of the day, right? Music is about emotions. And I think I really enjoy taking an emotional experience, dissecting it, and building stories around that. I think that to me is really fun. And it does really inspire me to create a world. Like every emotion is a world of its own. You know what I'm saying? And there's
Yeah,
so much to get inspired from each and every emotion.
yeah, I definitely feel that. And that's how I feel a lot when it comes to songwriting.
Mhm.
That's how I feel when I write lyrics. Like when I write bars, when I pick beats. I'm not a producer, so I pick beats.
Yeah.
But within those lyrics, you get a chance to feel the emotional feeling that like you're in the situation yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if I actually showed you what I wrote, you get like a kind of spiritual kind of feeling, like something's telling you something. Someone's
Definitely.
telling.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what all music celebrates.
Could you repeat
Yeah.
that again?
Oh, that's what music celebrates.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you're 100% right.
Yeah. And rap has given me a chance to go above and beyond with that. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yeah.
I mean, rap has given me a bigger picture than I could ever think as a singer or a pop artist.
Hmm.
Like gives you like a whole new perspective and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's really insane.
It is. It's crazy. Yeah.
And not even just that. I mean, being here in this situation, I know the pandemic thing going on, but starting a podcast of my own. That's and I know I'm mentioning that. I know I'm sorry for mentioning that. But that's also kind of the crazy part. But starting this podcast kind of started from the emotional field of songwriting
Yeah.
and rap itself.
Hmm.
But yeah, definitely. I truly feel what you said. I definitely do, and I totally agree with it. And I lived it.
Yeah.
Anyways, so since you went to music school, did you play any instruments?
Um, I mean, I'm primarily a vocalist. Play a little bit of piano, and right now I'm actually learning the flute, so that's fun. I'm really enjoying learning a new instrument. I'm always fascinated by instruments, but uh, in Berkeley, I'm a voice principal, so that's my primary instrument.
Hmm. Fascinating. That's incredible. And wow, the flute, that's a beautiful instrument.
It is.
My mom mastered the flute. She used to play it for me when I was little and it was beautiful. So the flute is really a beautiful instrument.
Yeah, it is. It's such a fascinating instrument.
Yeah, I totally agree with you 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
God. So this is kind of a little alternate universe kind of thing. So if you were not a musician, who would you be?
I think I definitely would be associated with creativity in some form or the other. I genuinely believe that I enjoy the process of creating. I probably would be like a writer, like a poet or something.
Oh,
Is that something I really enjoy doing? And I actually did study design for very briefly. So I think that's definitely going to be an alternate career if I weren't a musician. I'd be a designer, maybe.
hmm. Wow, such great choices. That's great ones. Especially the poet thing. That's really incredible.
Yeah,
I could kind of picture you as a writer slash poet.
thank you.
No problem. I admire writers. That's why I'm a written artist.
Yeah,
That's why I love to write.
I know it's such a rewarding process to like put yourself, put a part of yourself into something and then watch it come alive and let the world experience.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely agree with you, and that's how I feel every time I put out a song or every time I interview somebody.
Yeah,
That's definitely how I feel.
yeah.
So yeah, I definitely concur with that. I
Hmm.
definitely can. um. Oh my God, I am forgetting. Oh, what would be your dream collaboration?
Mm. So there is this Indian artist called A.R. Rahman, and all Indians out there probably know who he is, but he's a film scorer slash composer, producer, songwriter, and yeah, I've grown up listening to his music, and one day I really hope that I don't know if I'm qualified enough to use the word collaboration, but having to be a part of something he creates, that would be definitely a dream come true for me.
Oh wow, incredible! I need to check out his music. I never heard of him, so that's another person on my list.
Oh yeah, he's beautiful. Like his music is amazing. It's emotional. It's yeah. I don't know if there are any words to describe his music. It's just it's divine.
Oh wow, oh wow! I'm already getting a feeling what his music will sound like, and wow. I'm sorry. I gotta take a breather. I'm sorry. I just gotta take one. I'm sorry. My God. Um. So, being that you're a musician yourself, I'm sure you've experienced this. Have you ever gone through a music block?
I'm going through one right now.
Oh, oh, I see. How come you can't think of anything to write?
Yeah, I mean, I think sometimes when so like I mentioned earlier, like that I draw inspiration from my emotions and my emotional journeys. that I have and all of that. And I feel like right now I feel a little emotionally drained and just a little empty, you know? And it's very hard for me to find inspiration right now around me. I'm sure that's going to change and I'm definitely going to get out of it. But right now I'm finding it hard to create something unique, create something that doesn't sound like something I've already created and just find inspiration, you know?
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, those happen, but I really do hope you get your inspiration back.
Yeah, I really hope so too. But it's fun in a way that I mean, I'm just enjoying this period, just trying to work on my skills as a singer, as a, you know, pianist. I'm just trying to practice as much. That's always something you can do no matter whether you're inspired or not. You can always continue to practice and work on your skills and I really enjoy doing that as well.
Oh, I can tell. I can really tell. You're so optimistic and cheery, I can tell.
Thank you.
I could definitely tell. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Ooh, I'm sorry. Um, okay, now here comes another fun thing. Now we're going to go travel into your brain. I know it sounds a little
Okay.
gross and a little weird, but envision
Okay.
us going inside your brain.
Okay.
We're all going and all going. Okay. So, anyways, so what's your creative process like? Actually, let me simplify it. How do you create a song?
Hmm. I think it's very difficult for me to explain it or kind of generalize the process because every song has a different process depending on what kind of what kind of genre it is or what kind of uh, the lyrics, what lyrics there are, what the song is about. It really is a personalized process and it changes from song to song. But I think, yeah, it usually starts with me writing the lyrics because I feel like I'm more of a poet and less of just a songwriter. So the poetry comes to me first, and it's all written as poetry in the beginning, and then I let the poetry sort of sit with me for a while because most of the times I don't end up writing the lyrics and the song at the same time. The lyrics are written much ahead, and then I'd come back to it at a later point of time when I really feel like I can hear the melody to the lyrics. And yeah, and that's when I sit piano, try to come up with melodies, try to come up with uh, accompaniments, and then I sort of start sketching it into Logic, and then I start just playing around with different instruments, and then till I can hear something, till I can hear like a definitive sound, or till I can bring the sound that I hear in my head to life. And yeah, and then it's just a lot of trial and error and seeing what works and seeing what doesn't, listening to a bunch of songs, trying to find uh, inspirations and different kinds of influences that you can bring into the song. And yeah, each song takes its own journey.
Oh, okay. I good. That's really good. So, since the song is since every song has like a different kind of style to it, you can't really describe what the music that you typically create, can you?
Um, no, I really can't. But I guess if I really were to were to put it in some sort of box or were to assign some sort of label to it, I guess I just call it. I don't know actually. I really don't know. Every song is different. Every song is different. I really can't.
That's really unique.
Yeah.
It's really powerful that every song has its own kind of style. It's like in a video game, those different characters have different personalities.
Hmm.
I feel like every song that you create has that. Like every song has own character, own personality, own style. Like there's nothing like the song.
Yeah. I mean, I try creating something unique, but yeah, I try.
Oh, keep doing it. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
That's really beautiful. It's really fantastic how that is. I'm sorry, my heart skipped a beat. I'm sorry. Sorry for that. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Um, okay. So being a musician like yourself, you must have performed somewhere. Have you performed before?
Yeah, I mean, so most of my performances have actually been with my Indian classical style. So I've performed a lot. I've performed for like 2 hour concerts, 1.5, 2 hour concerts with live instruments. These are like Indian classical instruments, and those are probably the largest occupy the largest percentage of live performances that I've done. But I've also done like a couple gigs and open mics here and there, couple in Boston, a couple in India. So yeah.
Oh, wow. That, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
It looks like a lot of fun.
It is. I really miss performing, especially Indian classical music. I really miss performing live and just having a live audience. Kind of, I mean, every performance is like an interaction between the audience and the performer. And I feel like great performances are created that way. It's really hard right now to perform to like a virtual audience or sometimes not even perform.
Hmm. See about that. I have a little something for you later.
Okay.
Something's coming your way. Yeah. Anyway. Any besides that, um, what is your favorite song to perform?
Oh, no one's asked me that before. What is my favorite song to perform? Hmm. I think it would probably be One by Louis Capaldi and this. What else? Maybe Hold the Line by Arizona and Avicii. And yeah, any A.R. Rahman song.
Hmm. Wow. Sweet. Exciting. All right. Remember that thing that I said that's coming your way?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's a little tradition we do here
Mm-hmm.
on the show.
Mm-hmm.
Usually we wrap it out, but you're not a rapper, so
Yeah.
you can say yes or no if you want to. Oh, God, I dropped my marker. I'm sorry. Would you like to perform a song for us?
Sure, yeah. Do you want me to perform my song live, or you could play the one that I sent you as well?
You can do either, or I really prefer you do it live here so everybody can listen. And you can also send a snippet if you want to advertise your music a little bit. You can actually send me little snippets if you want, so I can advertise it on my podcast, and it'll play after as a little treat to the audience out there.
Yeah, I mean, you can use the one that I sent you on your email.
Sweet. Awesome. But I want to hear you. I want to hear you sing. I
Sure.
want to.
Definitely. Yeah, I can do that. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Here we go.
Okay. Just getting set up. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. Long hours and a few dying flowers, but you never seem to stick around. How could you let something so good go to waste and bleed the colors out? You don't know what you got till it's gone. Know when it's right till it's wrong. In search of perfect when you had it with you all along. You broke your heart down with these, picking up every piece. Must be so hard to please. I wish I could say thank you for all the mistakes. Thank you for all the pain. I guess somebody else was lost is another game. Saying thank you to the one who let it get away. Yeah, that's it. That was one by Louis Capaldi, one of my favorite artists.
Wow. Oh my god, that was insane. That was incredible.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're fantastic.
Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoyed it.
No problem. You deserve it. That was probably one of the best performances I ever heard.
Oh, thank you.
My god. Oh my god, I gotta take a breather. Seriously, oh my god. I gotta take a breather. Whew.
You're too kind. Thank you.
That was really beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No problem, no problem. You deserve it. You deserve all the praise. And huge thank you for performing for us. Excuse me, my speech's a little bit less. But thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
No problem. It was so rewarding. It was a treat to get to meet you.
Same here.
Nice. Now, this is a little winding down the show, but now this is your chance to say any last words, any shout outs, any advice to kids out there for songwriting.
I feel, I don't think anybody is in the position to give anybody the advice on how to songwrite and how to make your own songs. And I think the only advice I would give is don't take any advice on how to make a song because you're the creator and you know best how to make your song. So don't let anybody tell you how to make your song.
Amen. Amen to that. I definitely agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, thank you. That was really good advice. Y'all should listen to that. Make sure y'all do. All right. So thank you for joining us today, and thank y'all for watching. Make sure to check us out on social media. By the way, if you're new to watching, we do have social media. We have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. We have Pinterest, but a lot of you don't use it. Make sure to check out her music as well. She is fantastic. Don't just sit there, listen to her music.
Thank
Don't
you.
just sit
Thank you
there.
so much.
No problem. It was such a treat for you to be here with us.
Yeah, it was so great to meet you and so great to answer all your questions, and it really was special. Thank you so much.
No problem, no problem. You deserve the praise. You're fantastic.
Thank you.
No problem. Well, the show is coming to a close, but thank you guys for watching. Make sure y'all check out the other episodes on Anchor, and I will see y'all soon. Bye, y'all. Have a good day. See y'all. Hey everybody, thank you guys for watching this brand new Wrap It Out episode. So we got a little something for you. So one of our guests wanted to promote, well not really promote, give a little snippet of one of her newest songs, which I did put in this episode so you guys can listen to it. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoy this little podcast episode. And let me know what you think about it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I love you guys so much. See y'all very soon. Bye.
Is anyone out there? We need help.
Fire under my knees. I'm sliding in an ice cold breeze. Set me free. Run for your life. A voice screaming. Where do I hide? Don't follow me. Mercy. Am I crazy? I wanna ride me. They don't
We all go a little mad sometimes.